Cameroon to solve its problems?
Thank you, Mr. Leo. You see, when I listen to some people talk here, I ask myself whether this Anglophone problem just erupted yesterday night. You see, we should not forget that when this problem erupted, the world was watching. They allowed Cameroon time to solve the problem. What did we do? We opted for the military solution. And the US government said, you cannot win that conflict through the use of arms. I remember Tipo Matnagi hammering this point. You cannot win this thing. It can't be solved by the use of arms. Now, after the major national dialogue, made the European Union, the African Union asked the government, okay, implement the resolutions. And I remember having said that the government should be given a chance to implement those resolutions so that we can prove that the special status is an empty vessel. Now look at what we are getting. You are given the opportunity to solve what you call an internal problem. First of all, you resort to arms. It fails. You go now to Connie talk. It doesn't work. You come up with empty vessel to which you give loud-sounding names. It does not work. Because of all these failures, the Norwegian Refugee Council cried that the Southern Cameroon's conflict was the most underreported conflict in the world.
Most neglected.
Yeah, underreported and neglected in the world. That is what gave rise to the CDN. The CDN was born because this conflict was the most neglected and unreported. I am very sure when I talk here about historical facts, people look at me, they say, where is this from? Look, this is the work of the CDN. It is thanks to the CDN that people know that Southern Cameroon had a constitution. It is thanks to CDN that people know that on independence, Southern Cameroon had 3 international airports. Bisomaba having 4 tracks. 4 landing tracks. Douala has 1. Bisomaba Airport, 1961, had 4. Thanks to CDN. It is thanks to CDN that the US Congress had a documentation that was prepared for 6 months that enabled it to pass that resolution 684.
Yeah, but other persons will say they did say that. Okay.
No. Nobody will tell you they did say, because CDN has produced a big documentation. You heard what Dr. Nick said. When the negotiation will come, the problem will be between the separatists who are... No, sir. Everything has been taken care of, sir. We have done a great deal of work. If negotiations were to start, your fears will be swept away, sir. Experts have worked for 6 months. It is thanks to that negotiation, that documentation, that the Americans called on their partners. And you saw Canada. After America, Canada followed. And now England, for the first time, refers to Northwest Southwest as Southern Cameroon for the first time. So Germany, you had a German parliamentarian who came out and is a member of the CDN. France, Nadot, is Nadot not a Frenchman? Isn't a French parliamentarian? He is a member of CDN. Now, are you telling me that we should sit quiet and allow you to continue killing yourselves? The world has been watching you. They give you the opportunity to solve the problem. You decide to continue killing yourselves. And when they want to help you now to solve the problem, you say, no, leave us alone. We can solve. What can you solve?
Yeah, but
you have been killing yourselves. You have been using Connie. You cannot talk straight. You cannot solve anything. That is the reason why we are asking the international community to help us to solve our problem. We are not asking for military intervention. Please look at those. Look at what is asking.
Now we are going to go through them.
Nobody is asking for military intervention. Help us to sit together and talk, because, like you read somewhere there, we cannot hold any meeting in Cameroon. We know what will happen now. They will ban the hall. There will be no meeting. Let us go to a neutral venue. Sit in a neutral venue where nobody will influence the order. Don't come and threaten people with arrest.
Who banned the meeting? One meeting would be banned.
With all due respect to his memory, Cardinal Tumi, you saw the effort he made to come up with an all-Anglophone conference, to an Anglophone general conference.
Is it the Anglophone general conference that you want to take place?
You saw how Tumi suffered. He wanted Anglophones to sit together and come up with solutions. Who banned it? Was it to me? It was the government. We should face facts.
Yeah, but
he talked of von Mukete, who wanted the chiefs to come together. Who banned it? The government. So you want to rely on that very government that they will come now and organize a neutral meeting with the separatists to allow things to be solved? Let me tell you, until everybody who is in the bushes surrenders, the government will not let go. And the president keeps telling the fighters, drop your weapons.
Yeah,
drop
but
your weapons.
what,
So don't think
yeah,
that this government will ever sit to say, please.
Senior Barrister, you are raising a point. You say that you don't want to see people die, and that the international community has given, has observed the government to solve the problem,
of the government.
and seemingly the government does not want to do so. And you think that the international community should step in. Do you have the impression that they are interested in stepping in?
Why not?
But so why are you calling them? If they had interest, why are you calling them to come in?
Contrary to what people were saying here, we have the US that has legiferated, has passed a legislation. Resolution 684, that's a legislation on Cameroon. We've never seen that in any part of the world. Canada has followed suit. Germany is on the road. Britain has had, we all watch what is happening. So the momentum is building, sir. We should not feel that nothing is being done. It is building.